or probably 2 vending cases in one sitting, which of course is 12,000 cards apiece. Of course, that was a different time, and I was a smidge younger. But anyway, alrighty, I know we're running a few minutes late, so let's go ahead and get started with our 2021 Prizm Basketball Random Player 1 Mega Box Break number 3. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org and the order of which they purchase their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Hector in the top spot and Lori in the bottom spot. All right, so we'll just cut and paste this over to the right. Sort it by everybody's names. We'll scroll through our list briefly before we tear into our box and see what we get. Alrighty, now that we have been through our list, let's open our box and see what we get. Good luck, everybody. There are 6 packs. These feel like such bulky packs because they've got 10 cards in them, which seems odd. John Collins, George Hill, Norman Powell, Ja. Then our first red Ice Prism is Josh Jackson. Then we have Bogdan Bogdanovic. And then Jonathan Isaac. Then we have an emergent Isaac Okoro insert. Oh, how about this? And a James Wiseman rookie. How about that? Although it is a smidge off center. And then Darius Garland. Next pack. Doug McDermott. Oh, LeBron. I think that's the first one of those I have pulled out of Prizm, which is crazy because we've opened quite a bit of it. Marvin Bagley III, Tony Snell. We have a Aaron Gordon red Ice Prism. Then we have a Dylan Brooks red Ice Prism. And then a Wendell Carter silver. Then we have a Kira Lewis instant impact insert. And a CJ Ellerby rookie. And then the last card in the pack is Miles Turner. Next pack. Ursan Ilyasova, Marcus Smart, JJ Redick, Joel Embiid. We have a Michael Porter Jr. red Ice Prism. Joe Ingles, red Ice. Then we have a Kyle Lowry silver. And a Donovan Mitchell dominance insert. Langston Galloway, and then a Tyler Bay rookie. Pack number 4. Derrick Jones Jr., De'Aaron Fox, Mike Conley, Otto Porter Jr. Then we have a Juan Hernan Gomez red Ice Prism. a Brooks or Brooke Lopez red ice prism. And then we have a Kenyon Martin Jr. rookie silver prism. Then we have a Emmanuel Quickly emergent insert. Kawhi. And then a Udoka rookie. Pack number 5. Alex Caruso, Cody Zeller, Maxi Kleber, Jared Allen. And then we have a Cole Anthony rookie red ice prism. And then a Nemanja Bjelica red ice prism. Say that 3 times fast. Then we have a De'Aaron Fox red ice. And then we have a silver dominance Ben Simmons insert. I feel like there's some sort of subconscious punchline there. Then we have a Desmond Bane rookie. And a Skylar Mays rookie. Alrighty. Last pack. Number 6. DeAnthony Melton. Dwight Powell. Malik Beasley. Furkan Korkmaz. We have a Luke Kennard red ice prism. And then a Taurean Prince red ice prism. And then we have a Dwayne Bacon silver. And then we have a Kendrick Nunn sophomore stars insert. Kendrick Nunn base. And then a Killian Hayes rookie. Alrighty. Since we have opened all of our packs, let's go back to our list and see who got which cards. There we go. There is our list. Let's see here. We've got our rookie cards, our LeBron, our insert cards. Let me go through all these. Alrighty, we'll go through our inserts first. Our first one is our Kendrick Nunn sophomore stars. And that goes to Fred. Congrats on that, Fred. And then next is our silver dominance Ben Simmons. And that goes to Fred also. Back to back, congrats on that. And then next is our Emmanuel Quickly emergent insert. And that goes to Dawn. Congrats on that, Dawn. And then next is our Donovan Mitchell dominance insert. And that goes to Lawrence. Congrats on that, Lawrence. And then next is our Kyra Lewis Jr. Instant Impact insert. And that goes to Lawrence as well. Doubling up. Congrats on that. And then next is our Isaac Okoro Emergent insert. And that goes to Bennett. Congrats on that, Bennett. And then next is our LeBron James base card. And that goes to Bennett as well. Back to back. Congrats on that. So then next we'll go through our rookie cards. And our first one is Killian Hayes. And that goes to Lawrence. Congrats on that. And then next is Skylar Mays. And that goes to Fred. Congrats on that. And then next is Desmond Bain. And that goes to Matthew. Congrats on that, Matthew. And then next is our Udoka. And that goes to Lawrence with the triple. Congrats on that. And then next is Tyler Bay. And that goes to Matthew. Doubling up. Congrats on that. And then next is CJ Ellerby. And that goes to Lori. Congrats on that, Lori. And then our last base rookie is James Wiseman. And that goes to Fred. Congrats on that, Fred. So then next we will go through our red ice prisms, and we have a pretty substantial stack of those. Our first one is Josh Jackson, and that goes to Fred. Congrats on that. And then next is Bogdan Bogdanovic, and that goes to Bennett. Doubling up. Congrats on that. And then next is Jonathan Isaac. And that goes to Lawrence. Congrats on that, Lawrence. And then next is Aaron Gordon. And that goes to Hector. Congrats on that, Hector. And then next is Dylan Brooks. And that goes to Lawrence. Building up a stack. Congrats on that. And the next is Michael Porter Jr. And that goes to Bennett with the triple. Congrats on that. And then next is Joe Ingles. And that goes to Fred. Congrats on that, Fred. And then next is Juan Hernan Gomez. And that goes to Fred as well. And then next is Brooke Lopez. And that goes to Eric. Congrats on that, Eric. And then next is Torian Prince. And that goes to Fred. Congrats on that, Fred. And then next is Luke Kennard. And that goes to Fred as well. Adding to the stack. And the next is De'Aaron Fox. And that goes to Hector. Congrats on that, Hector. And the next is Nemanja Bjelica. And that goes to Fred. Congrats on that. And then our last red ice prism is our Cole Anthony rookie. And that goes to Bennett. Congrats on that, Bennett. So then next we will go through our 4 silvers. Our first one is Dwayne Bacon. And that goes to Chris. Congrats on that, Chris. And the next is Kyle Lowry. And that goes to Fred. And And the next is Wendell Carter Jr. And that goes to Bennett. Congrats on that. And then our last silver is Kenyon Martin Jr. And that goes to Fred. Congrats on that. Well, all righty. That concludes our 2021 Prizm Basketball Random Player 1 Megabox Break number 3. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everybody that joined us in the live feed for the break this evening. And we'll be back in about 5 minutes with our 2021 Bowman Chrome HTA Baseball Random Player 1 Box Break number 1. Thanks again, everybody.